Good afternoon, YouTubers. Tsquare here with Tsquare Talk. So I sealed up a few different things early this morning, and I had came back and I saw this one doesn't really seem to have a good seal. It looks sealed up. It was sealed up when I finished it. And this can happen in your pantry items, and if you don't notice it or you never check on them or you never pay attention, that can be a very bad thing. But what I want to show you guys is what you can do about it. You could do one of two things. You can bust this open and start using it right off. However, for me today, I don't need it, and that's why I sealed them up this morning. What I am going to do is try to see if I can get another seal. Now, the way I'm going to do this seal, I'm going to make a slight little cut right here. As you can see, just into the seal a little bit. And then I'm going to come across just a hair. By a hair, I mean about a half an inch, like that, as you can see. So it's still there. Now I know it's open. It is open, crystal clear. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to end up putting this back on here. This is my Foodsaver. I've showed this to you guys time and time again on the channel. So here we go. All you're going to do, push it down, get it on there. That's why I always like to leave my stuff on the counter for a little while afterwards, just to make sure that everything is good. And then all you're going to do is you're going to shut it. On the side here, there is a lock in, so I will lock it in. That will turn the machine on. And then there is a seal button if I just want to do another seal, or there is a vacuum and seal. I'm going to vacuum it out. So, and I can already feel that it is getting tougher, so it is sucking the air out of it. And then when that red light comes on, that means that it is sealing the bag again. It's putting another melted strip, I guess you can call it. I leave it on there for a couple seconds after the light goes out. That meant that it did seal it. And then I will open it up. I'll hear the air come out of this. And then I can see, when I look closely, my new seal right below it. See, as you can see here, you can see where the old one was, and then you can see the new one right below it. Now, in some cases, your bag will be too small now, once you make that cut. If you're like me and you try to, I hate to say this, save every penny and not waste, a lot of space, that can backfire on you. However, what I do is I will save my bag, as you can see right here. Something will come up that will fit in there. And it will be fine. Usually when I do this, I'll spend a couple hours sealing some different stuff, or maybe I'll just have like one or two items real quick and I'll just seal, like maybe a piece of fish, some frozen fish, or, and put it in the freezer, or an extra piece of steak, put it in the freezer, after I seal it. So I really love this Foodsaver. I've been buying these bags up lately. I know some people ask me, well, why would you buy the bags when you can just get the Mylar bags a little bit cheaper? And that is true. The Mylar bags are a little cheaper, but if you're willing to spend some good money, and by good money I only mean $50, and get a big pack, you can get 100 feet of this. It's actually it's 100 feet. I'd say it's 98. It's 16 times 6. I think that's 98 off the top of my head. But you can get a big, long ton of this stuff, and you're going to have more than enough. So, super awesome. Same with the oxygen absorbers. I know people ask me, why do you put the oxygen absorbers in if you just sucked out all the air? You never know. The bag could break. This could break. It's sealed away. It's put up, and all of a sudden I need it. I open it up, and I didn't have an oxygen absorber in there. I had a little break in it. Oxygen absorber is only going to do so much, but I do recommend this. I love doing this, and this will keep for a while. Put it in a cool, dark place and label it, so if someone comes along, they know that it is green split peas. It really doesn't matter if it's in a bag like this, and I don't know what it is. I'm probably going to eat it. may have to feel the tenderness, taste the tenderness of it. And if it's something hard like pasta, rice, or beans, I'll be like, oh, I guess you got to cook it. But I'm sure almost anybody would know what they are if they opened it up. But I do like to label them anyway. So with that being said, it was kind of a quick video today. But it is something I'm working on today is prepping a few items, kind of cleaning up my house a little bit, stuff that I have that I bought. Maybe, you know, when you go to the store, you buy maybe an extra bag of beans, or a lot of times they'll have at our HEB, well, all HEBs, but not everybody has HEBs, what we call meal deals, where if you buy a turkey this week, you get like 5 or 6 items for free. And usually they're items like this that not a lot of people will use on a daily basis, like split peas. I mean, split peas, you're probably going to be making split pea soup. And that is about the only thing I would think of you could use split peas for, aside from just eating them plain. If you know a recipe that you use split peas in, please let me know. They are extremely healthy. So because of the health punch, and their protein and all the goodness, that's why I like having that in my prep pantry. And it can be green peas or yellow peas. So, with everything going on the food shortages right now, I think it's important that people are taking a little bit of this opportunity to put away something. Put away something for the winter months. I'm telling you now, lately the winters have been getting worse and worse and worse. And by worse winters, I don't mean global warming. I mean, or climate issues. I mean, we have pandemics right now. We have supply shortages still. We have trucker shortages. We have altercations overseas. We have some of these plants that are going accidentally burning down. We have the chicken issue going on. We had a plane crash into General Mills the other day. There's a lot going on, so I think it's important that people need to be prepared. We could be, I talked to some people and they're like, we're just having a rough time right now. And that is true, but it does not mean that times can't get a little rougher. So putting something like this away is going to kind of guarantee you'll be okay. You'll make it. You may not like split peas. I'll be honest. Split peas aren't my favorite. But when I buy one item and they say you get 5 free items, well, I take it. And I'll either put it in a jar or I'll seal it up in a bag like this. So something to think about. I guess in the winter I do use split peas for the soup. But that's really my only thought. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to grow the channel. I'm trying to tell you guys more about what I like to do to kind of stay prepared, stay ready. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And I would love to hear your comments on what you use split peas for. I'm curious. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys again on Tsquare Talk. You guys all have a great night. Thank you. Bye-bye.